day when we from, yo, it goes down. Day to night, hood to hood, block to block, town to town. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I keep you vicious, 6 inches when I'm switching from Marco to ammunition. Listen, this is new for the kids in position, waiting to escape each clip and evicted. You're 6-bit, 666 each digit, profit from these licks and keep my spit prolific. In an instant, I'ma live a life like Mystic. Stay high to defy the laws of physics. Critics kiss my ass, you can witness, ever missing when I aim at a misfit. His shit ain't equipped with enough to have ammo. When the King's Arch wig split, give it a 0 when I'm a 15 like AR. You can live your life in the graveyard. Life, you're not gonna take ours. I got a lot to say than just 8 bars. If you hate ours, this day you might make ours. Something frightening's about to happen. Lightning strikes the mic when I be rapping. Don't even come and tell me you saw me blasted. I'll be flashing, ego smashing. Nobody will close my casket.
Live from the graveyard, 3 young riders, ammunition, King Czar, Mac Pacino.
Every day when we from, yo, it goes down. Day to night, hood to hood, block to block, town to town. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill, life is hard. We coming at you live from the graveyard.
I'm telling them legit cheers for the reason us bitch ass niggas hating. Nigga right through my hood on go dating. Split the script from a strap erase. Somebody dropped in the middle of sex. Got his ass with a missile, now he's really wet. It's a killer set. I got mental threats, and on top of that, I'm a lunatic. My niggas be tripping on me sometimes, saying that a nigga be out his mind. So evacuate, in other words, vacate, cause a nigga like me might premeditate. I'm full of danger, oops, I mean anger shit, but I guess they both apply. See eye to eye, not me, my nigga, got 20/20 vision, peek my trigger. It's lovely, ain't it, nigga, that's my bitch. We done fucked around, and this some main shit, untamed shit, insane shit, and every time I get done, it's an empty clip. I don't understand, but I'm on the edge, I guess I'm part of the living dead. That's what I said, from me, don't listen. Crazy, sorry, got hollows hissing. Walk with me, go kill with me, pull guns with me, come kill with me, come ride with me, go spill with me. If you don't fuck with me, you history. One lifeline gone, and it's sick, and the death's with me, it run blood stick. Torture chamber, bottom pit, the home of a deranged out lunatic.
Every day when we from, yo, it goes down.
Yeah. What up, Ryan? What's going on, man?
What's up? What cracking lacking?
Hey, man, nothing much. Just chilling. You know how we do. Talk Kids Tuesday. I'm glad to be here. How you feeling, man?
I feel great, man. I feel great.
All right. Well, let's talk about it, man. Listen, we're going to start with Haason Reddick. All right. Let's start with Haason Reddick.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Haason Reddick was traded from my Philadelphia Eagles to the New York Jets for a third-round pick that can go into a second-round pick if Haason Reddick plays 67.5% of the snaps and has 10 sacks.
Mm-hmm.
He has to do all of that. So, and the Jets offered the trade for him, knowing that Haason Reddick was looking for a new contract.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel?
I feel like the Jets, they fucked up because what I've been reading, Haason Reddick been wanting a new deal for the longest, and the Jets just now coming out with, oh, we're not going to trade him, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do that, but you should have thought about this shit before you pulled the trigger. You should have thought about it. But you didn't. It's like you did not give a damn. You just wanted Haason Reddick. Okay. You did not think about this man finna be 30 and can he still do the same thing? You ain't thinking about, well, he might want a new contract. Should we pay him? You ain't thinking about this shit till now. Till the shit hit the fan. Football season is here. Here. Why you didn't think about this shit before you got Hassan Reddick? You ain't thinking about this shit. So
I'm starting to think that teams like having players holding out. That's what I'm starting to feel like. Like, I don't think we ever gonna go through a season where there ain't no holdouts. I'm starting to think the teams like it. They like the attention.
maybe.
I'm starting to believe. Well, I definitely agree with it with Jerry Jones' situation. Jerry Jones likes the attention.
I believe that. I believe that 120%. He loved the attention.
Okay. What up, D-Man? Yeah, because I mean, he went through the situation like every so often he'll have a situation. Went through the situation with Amari Cooper, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, where he came out and said Zeke who. He went through the situation with Zach Martin, who's the Hall of Famer on his fucking team. How could you go through a situation with a guy who's fucking got more all pros than holding penalties? No. Let me say that again. He got more all pros than holding penalties.
Owner like Jerry Jones, he loves to stay in the news.
Right. And he always gonna say something to stay in the news. And that's why I always say, I'm cool. What up, Jay? Jay was Ryan. Remember I was telling you about motherfuckers talking shit to me in the game?
What?
Jay wouldn't hype his cousin up, all right? Now Jay Jones and the Jukebox are Kellen's cousins, all right? So Jukebox hit me up talking about he wanted to play me in the game, all right? I played Juke in the game, spanked him in 2 games. The 3rd game he came back and beat me. But listen, Jay was hyping him up. Jay said I wasn't gonna score. Oh, I'm on a revenge tour. I'm out here to beat the brakes off motherfuckers.
Jay, you got to do better, baby. Nah, forget that. Just drop the sticks. Just drop them.
No, it wasn't Jay. It was Jukebox.
Tell Jukebox to drop the sticks. Step away from the PS5.
No, Juke ain't got to drop the sticks, man. Keep the sticks going. Keep the sticks going, Juke. Because Juke introduced me to a whole nother level of motherfucking gaming. I ain't even know nothing about my EA tag. Let me just say that. I've had my EA tag since 2010, man. I had an EA tag since 2010. They didn't even know I had an EA. I'm sorry, it's called an EA ID. As you know, Electronic Arts ID. I had an Electronic Arts ID since 2010 and had no idea I had it.
Sad. Yeah.
Hey man, we're talking about NCAA football. I'll play you on the PS2. All right, let's go play football on the PS2. All right?
I don't even know how to go online on PS2, sir. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's go play NCAA football with Desmond Howard on the cover, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Dang.
Yeah. Who else I was gonna say? Yeah, CeeDee Lamb going through his situation now. CeeDee, just hold out till you get your money. You're going to trust me. All this stuff Jerry Jones do, he is going to pay CeeDee Lamb before week 1 gets there. The longest I've seen him, Jerry Jones, hold out was when Emmitt Smith missed a couple games. That's the longest I've seen Jerry Jones hold out.
Yep. But do they got okay? Do CeeDee Lamb got a right to complain?
I mean, no need to. Let Jerry talk.
What I mean,
the more you talk, the more money I'm gonna say I want.
Wait a minute. What I mean is, man, I seen this on NFL Network, and the news people were talking to Jerry Jones, and they asked him, "Is you gonna get the CeeDee deal done?" He said, "When?" or some BS like that. And
Right.
I look at you being cocky, and I could say, shit, fuck Dallas, I'm gonna get traded. Then what you gonna say then?
It is what it is. He don't care. He don't think nobody is bigger. Nobody is bigger than these Dallas Cowboys organization.
We seen
nobody is bigger. Nobody's bigger than my Dallas Cowboys organization. Nobody. And I'm going to hold on. I used to play option quarterback. I'm going to hold on to the ball, and I may not pitch until I get all the way to the sideline.
Well, the way you put that then. We seen it hard to get a good number one wide receiver.
Yes, it is.
And so,
but you don't need a number one receiver to win a championship. We've seen the last 5 or 6 years. You don't need a true number one.
Yeah, but that team has you can't go by those type teams. They're like your makeup can't be the same as their makeup.
Why not though? But we're seeing that if you have a great tight end and then a supporting cast of receivers, you can win a Super Bowl. We've seen 2 teams.
But that may not work out for you. One thing I got to say about the Kansas City Chiefs, the one thing I would say in the Kansas City Chiefs, they are efficient when they need to be.
But Kansas City is not the first team to do it, though. We saw one dynasty do that.
No, they're not. The Patriots was another one.
Right, the Patriots the same way. Right.
I just wouldn't build my team like that. I build my team the way I want my team to be built. When you start trying to model your team at the other teams, that's when you fuck up. I remember the Eagles tried that shit. The Eagles tried to model their team at the Kansas City team. They wanted all speedy-ass wide receivers. Because one year Kansas City had all these speedy-ass wide receivers. That's why we went out. We drafted Jalen Reagor over Jay Jettis.
But Dennis, it's a copycat league. You just said it. It's a copycat league. People copy the teams that are winning championships.
No, that ain't the way I'm copying. I need to copy them defensively.
Hey, the Patriots way has been being copied for the last 2 decades. People are trying to be the Patriots so bad when Belichick was winning.
But that's the problem. If you don't got the coaching staff like the Patriots or the players like the Patriots, you will not succeed in the National Football League. You will not succeed. If you don't got Tom Brady as your quarterback or Randy Moss or whoever, you will not succeed. You got to have those type of players.
I agree with that. I agree with that. A couple other things that went on out there. JJ McCarthy's out for a significant amount of time. Mm-hmm. They didn't say the year yet, but he got a torn meniscus, and that usually means he's out for the year. So I guess Sam Darnold won that starting spot by default.
Well, we know they're going to be top 5 then.
Top 5 what?
Yeah, draft. You got Sam Darnold as a quarterback. They're the same quarterback that said a while back he seen ghosts when he was with the Jets.
And he's still in the league.
Right. He cheat. That's why he's still in the league. He a yes man.
Wait, cheap? You getting paid $10 million, man? That's cheap. Okay.
That is cheap. Quarterback's getting 55.
What I mean is they'd rather get him than go out and get somebody like a Cam Newton that would make noise and shit.
Man, why we keep bringing up Cam Newton, man? Get out of here.
I ain't gonna say Cam. I'm gonna leave Cam alone. But there's other quarterbacks out there they could have given opportunity. Still again, I still wanted to see what Matt Corral could do because he never really got an opportunity.
Well, I just saying.
There must have been an angel by my side.
What's up? Who else you want to talk about, Dennis?
Well, let's get to the trash ass players.
Okay, I just been talking about my team first. I just got one trash ass player, and he been in the league for like forever. Heineken, our backup quarterback.
Actually, he the backup to the backup.
You the backup to the backup to the backup. You play like shit against the Dolphins. You play straight up like shit. Yes, we paying you, but you a vet. You been in the league for how long, Dennis? Maybe 10 years? 15?
I don't know how long you've been in the league, so I don't think it's that long.
You been in the league for a long time. You been in the NFL for a long time, and you play like shit against the Dolphins.
Wait, who are we talking about? Who?
Heineken, my backup quarterback.
He hasn't been in the league that long. No.
He been in the league with Washington. Man, that was Washington.
Well, he been in the league since 2015, so yeah.
Okay. Like I was saying, our first game against people against Miami Dolphins backup to the backup corners and linebackers and safeties. That made you play like shit.
It's pretty.
We ain't play no starters whatsoever, but you play like shit against the backups. The people that work at Walmart on night shift.
It's preseason.
I don't give a damn if what. I don't care. It do mean something. It means you want to keep your motherfucking job. You gotta do better. That's what it means. No half stepping no more.
He's the third highest paid backup quarterback in the NFL. They're not cutting.
No half stepping no more.
They're not going to cut him. No.
You don't know that, and we might decide to cut him. Then what?
Hey, that paycheck is what's keeping him there.
Well, like I said, if we find a new Ferrari as a quarterback, he might be gone. You cannot half step no more. But that's all I gotta say, Dennis.
All right. What you got in for trash ass players?
I mean, for trash ass players, I have to go with the NFL media. The NFL media is overhyping certain players because of what they did in one series in preseason. Relax. It's preseason, all right? Calm down. It don't matter. Nobody gives a shit. It's preseason, okay? Like, the NFL media puts so much hype into a couple of series. Stop it. It does not matter. Wait until week 1 when they're actually playing against real competition. That's all I got to say. That's trash-ass player.
Okay. My trash-ass player, I'm giving it to my defense. Philadelphia Eagles defense. I didn't like what I seen. They 2s came out against our 1s, and, you know, they was going up and down the field, at least from the 20 to the 20 to me, and just doing what they wanted. And it wasn't like it was crazy stuff that they was doing. No, it was just, you know, handoff, short pass, check down Charlie, handoff, check down Charlie. It wasn't nothing crazy, but they was just moving downfield, and it was done too easily. And I'm like, this is our number 1 defense. Because our whole number 1 defense played for at least a series or 2. So I didn't like it. That's what I'm gonna say. I didn't like it. Other trash ass player I got, your boy Stetson Bennett, Ryan. That motherfucker threw 4 interceptions in the middle of the field. I sat there and watched every interception. He threw the first one. I said, damn. All right, that was a mistake. I see him throw the next one. I said, hold up. You did some shit I did in Madden. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck? He goes on, he throws another one. I said, what the fuck? Then he throws the 4th one. I said, oh, this motherfucker ain't gonna make it. Ain't no fucking way you just threw 4 interceptions.
Why he my boy? He's not on my team.
Where he from?
So I see what you're doing.
I'm doing. Oh, my fault. We can't switch roles. I can't be Ryan. I can't do a Ryan. Let Joe Milton have fucked up this week. You'd have been like, yeah, Dennis, your boy, Joe Milton from the Light Brights. That's what you would have said. You've been sitting there, Joe Milton from the Light Brights.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm just letting you know that's your boy. Stetson Bennett. Dalton said trash ass player. He's giving to Drake May.
Who?
Drake May. He said Drake May. He ain't really had too good of a series, but then Witchcom came in there. Joe Milton. That's my certified player, Joe Milton. Joe Milton came in there. Listen, escaped 2 sacks, and ran for about 15 plus yards. I said, look at Joe. Dude. I always had the same problem with Joe. Man, Joe got to get rid of that ball.
I'm gonna ask you. Since you bought Joe Milton and you bought Dalton bought Drake May, do you think Joe Milton will take over to be the starter quarterback?
It might. I mean, you're looking at a situation that we have seen before. Back in the day, the Washington football team drafted RG3 in the first round. Mm-hmm. And then they drafted another quarterback in the 4th round. Actually, your boy.
Oh, now he's my boy.
What team he currently play for?
Okay. They're 2 for 2.
Hey, they're not the first one.
I'm pretty good, ain't I? Pretty good, boy. Pretty good. Pretty good.
You got one more.
Hey, by the way, the Washington football team did this before, by the way.
I just said that.
Back in the 90s, Gus Frerotte and Hugh Schuler were drafted in the same year, too. So.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. I don't remember seeing Hugh Schuler.
But
Hugh Schuler don't ring a bell.
I mean,
Gus Frerotte top 5 pick, and Gus Frerotte was drafted in
to me, they hype up all the quarterbacks. Then
I told you from the get-go I didn't believe in Drake May. I told you that from the get-go. And then what I tell you when I seen his pro day, and everybody was hyping his pro day up, I said, Ryan, he can't make that throw on the out route.
But the problem
if you can't make that out route throw in shorts and t-shirt, you can't make that throw.
So my whole thing is, do you think they fucked up the Patriots by drafting Drake May?
No.
Huh?
Because they're gonna try to get him right. So I'm gonna say, as of right now, no. But I could be wrong.
I mean, we're gonna see. No, you got.
Yeah, for my certified player, what you got for yours?
Football is back. They're my certified player. It's been way too damn long.
I told you, that's why I be telling you, when you be talking about that Hall of Fame game, you be talking about the wrong stuff. You over there talking about the starters playing. I don't need the starters to play. I understand the significance of the Hall of Fame game. I need a full Hall of Fame game, okay? Don't be teasing me, is what I'm saying. Don't tease me. I done waited 6 months for football. Don't tease me because of the rain delay. You know every year it rained in Ohio right around that same spot.
What?
You got to put a dome on that stadium, or you got to move it somewhere to where there is a dome. And that's what you're going to have to do.
And my last so-far player is the USA men's won the gold medal.
And the women.
And women.
They won the Olympics, too. And
the Olympics.
Yeah.
So I don't hear that dude that run track talking shit no more, huh?
Yeah, he won his joint, so
I mean, he won his stuff. But he's got a valid point, though, Ron. Ron, he's got a valid point.
He got what?
He got a valid point.
Shit.
Talking about Noah Lyles.
Yeah, he's talking about the world champion of what? Yeah, he's got a valid point. They don't play against the world. Like, unless, like, normally most of those teams don't play against the world. They don't.
The Patriots were already done. Dang.
Jacoby Brissett is their starting quarterback, sir. Yeah, they're done before they even started.
Dang. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey,
all right, what you got, Ron? What's your question?
Okay.
Go ahead. You get certified.
Go ahead.
Hey, my certified player is I'm going to go over to hockey since I do a show called Vegas Hockey Hub, Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central. And I got to give a shout out to Tampa Bay Lightning because they are finalizing a sale for $2 billion. $2 billion. So not bad for a hockey team. $2 billion purchase. So, yeah, shout out to Tampa Bay Lightning for being sold. So.
Okay. My first question. Since Iverson took the 76ers to the finals back in the day, do you think a NBA team can do the same thing and name that NBA team today?
It's already been done with the Miami Heat.
I mean, it was already done, man. It's already been done.
It's already been done.
2011.
Miami Heat did it twice.
No, in 2011, man. It already happened once. 2011.
No, 2011 they won. And he just said take them to the finals. I got the Miami Heat twice. I got LeBron. What was that, 2007 or 2008? One of them years. I got LeBron then.
And shoot, if we're really going to go there, 2020 during the bubble, the Miami Heat pretty much had nobody except Jimmy Butler.
Okay. My next question. Paul Pierce said this USA men's basketball team would have dominated the 92 men's USA basketball team. What do you think?
I think Paul Pierce needs to go. And matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you exactly what Paul Pierce. Go ahead, Ian. I'm gonna let you go. Tell you exactly what Paul Pierce needs to do.
I mean, this is the same Paul Pierce that's riding the coattails off of one championship. So,
my man Paul Pierce needs to go wipe his ass. Paul Pierce, go wipe your ass. All right. Sponsored by Dude Wipes. Paul Pierce, go wipe your ass. All right.
He that said, go wipe your ass. You played yourself.
Yeah, you played yourself. Go wipe your ass.
My next question. Do you think politics play a big role in the NFL and who go to the Super Bowl?
I don't know about the who go to the Super Bowl part, but it do play a big part because that's why Colin Kaepernick is not in the league. But yet, he was at the Olympics, but he kneeled for the flag. There must have been an angel by my side.
What do you think, Ian?
June, what up, June? Happy belated birthday to you, good brother. Ian must be on break.
Right. My next question. Since the referees in the NBA have some personal problems with some of the NBA players, should they lose their jobs? And before you say anything, Dennis, I got two players been having problems with refs for a long time.
Right, I got that. I don't think they should lose their job, though. I just think those refs shouldn't ref their games. That's it. I know you're talking about the Chris Paul situation.
The Chris Paul and Allen Iverson.
Yeah, Chris Paul situation was crazy, but I just don't think they should ref their games. It was another player too that if a ref their game, they wasn't going to do good. Was it Tim Duncan? No, it was somebody else.
I feel like it's known for a fact these referees, every time they call a Chris Paul game, that Chris Paul not gonna win that game.
Right.
It's known for a fact.
I hear you. You're right.
So I feel like you bringing drama to this man. First, you talked about the man's son.
The referee?
Yeah, the referee. We're talking about Chris Paul's son. That where this started from.
I ain't hear none of that.
Yeah, that where this started.
Tell me the story. Tell me the story. I ain't hear none of that.
The story is Chris Paul's son was in the garage. After the game, he was, I guess, riding by a bicycle or whatever. In the garage, playing by himself. Or just bouncing a basketball in the garage. And this same referee told Chris Paul's son, get the F out of the damn way. Just like that. Now, you could have said, son, get out of the way. I try and get past. Be calm, cool, and collective about it. But now you want to cuss out this man's son? And every time the referee called Chris Paul game, they lose. Every time.
Yeah.
And to me, if you doing that, you don't need your job no more. That let me know you don't respect my son. You don't even respect me as a man. So why you need your job? Dennis?
No, I ain't got an answer for that, man. Sorry, I don't have an answer.
My next question. Name a NFL player has not lived up to the hype, past or present. Dennis?
NFL player that did not live up to the hype.
Yep.
Shit, I got a lot. Let me name everybody we drafted. We drafted Michael Muller, I want to say a Jalen Reagor, Nelson Aguilar, who else we drafted in the first round? Freddie Mitchell. Give me another one. Oh, your boy. Reggie Brown. Downtown Reggie Brown. That's your boy.
I got one more. Well, I got two people.
Well, who you got?
I got Vic Beasley. I got Vic Beasley and I got Quentin Johnson.
Okay.
The wide receiver played for the Chargers.
Okay.
Now, this man just had 2 touchdowns last year. 2 touchdowns last year.
My boy Bird gonna say we handing out that L week too. Shit. Not no primetime game with Kirk Cousins on that. Shit.
Then don't get me started.
I can't listen. I'm inviting. Let me say this. I'm inviting all you Falcon fans on the show the Tuesday before the week 2 game. All right. I want y'all to come on the show that Tuesday. Then I want y'all to bring y'all raggedy asses back on the Tuesday after that, so I can celebrate after we whoop y'all ass. You understand me?
Okay.
Don't be ducking none of this smoke. You hit me up in my inbox. Hit Ryan. Listen. Hit me up in my inbox. Hit Ryan up in his inbox. Come on the show. I want all the smoke with all fans. All right, all fan bases. I want the Packers first. Then I want the Atlanta Falcons next, and then I'm gonna get them New Orleans Saints. I want all of. Then I'm gonna get them fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Them bitches. I owe them bitches ass whipping.
See, that's how you get caught up
Don't worry about it. I'm here for all of it. Last year I got caught all the way up. This season I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it.
But back to my question. Quentin Johnson played for the Chargers. He went to TCU and got drafted by the Chargers and had not lived up to the hype, in my opinion.
Okay. That's so far he has it. We'll see how the rest of it go.
My next question. Do you think
I see all the I put my comments up there my comments go up there, Birdcage, to let you know. Checking you out. I like your show. But I'm here for all the fucking smoke. Gonna let you know, all right?
Now, do you think any backup quarterback in the NFL will take a starter quarterback job this year? And if you do, who is that quarterback?
Okay, well, we keeping it real. Russell Wilson's the starting quarterback, right?
Yes.
All right, Justin Fields gonna take his job. Cause listen, I'll be listening. Birdcage done introduced me to the Water Boys. The Water Boys said some of the funniest shit the other day.
Yes.
They gonna say, since they playing the Steelers week 1, they should have Future come out at halftime and do a song. And then the song they picked is I just effed your girl with the Gucci slippers on. I forgot how the song goes. I said, oh man, they ain't right. I thought they was gonna say something like I thought they were gonna say something else. I think they were gonna say that song.
Me personally, I think B103 will be there. And I think they will play all Future music that
the DJ at the Falcons games is my man Big Tigger. Big Tigger's the DJ at the Falcons game.
Yeah, well,
so Big Tigger keep the hype in there. Oh, I wouldn't know. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you.
How do you feel about Skip Bayless not being on TV?
Skip Bayless not being on TV, I know for sure he'll be back. He's definitely entertaining, and people love to hear what Skip got to say. So Skip Bayless will be back. I think this was a learning curve for Skip, though, for him to go off TV, because from what people were saying, he was getting a little bit too disrespectful. And you only get disrespectful like that when you know that you untouchable.
Yes.
That's when you get disrespectful like that. But see, what people wasn't putting together and what people wasn't understanding, that the moves that Shannon Sharpe made within a year of leaving Fox realized that they effed that money. I know Fox sat back and looked at this and was like, we could have had Club Shay Shay.
Mm-hmm.
We could have had Club Shay Shay. We could have had Nightcap. And we still could have been number 1. Mm-hmm. Well, we still could have been in the top frame with Undisputed if we'd have kept Shannon. We ended up keeping Skip. We went from number 2 to drop down in the numbers. Our numbers ain't been high since. We done hired all these people, and it ain't working out like it's supposed to. And sometimes that happens, Ryan. Sometimes you'll sit there and you'll make a decision, and it's a tough decision because you got to leave one is one staying, one going. It's a tough decision.
But
and from that decision, you got to figure out what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna say this: how many players went back on that show and Skip Bayless did not disrespect them?
No, hey, don't ask my opinion. Don't ask my opinion.
Yeah, Skip Bayless damn near disrespected all of them.
All of them.
All right. And I don't mean like blatant disrespect, but he said something that was a little bit too much to about it.
Right. Now, my thing is he know who to play with and who he know not to mess with. Why he had that same energy with Ray Lewis?
No, it was a situation with Ray Lewis. That's why Ray Lewis wasn't back on there. There was a situation with Ray Lewis. There was a situation with somebody else. I think it was Allen Iverson. Because remember when it first started, they was getting all them athletes in there. Ray Lewis, all them old Baltimore Raven Bulls was coming in there when it first started. And the next thing you know, Chris Carter. You saw what Chris Carter said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Skip Bayless will he'll be back on TV. But this was a humbling experience for him right here.
Now I
and
know
Undisputed gonna have to do something different, and they're gonna have to hit hard. Because this coming football season, if you're not number one this coming football season, well, they're not gonna be number one on. They're not even the number 2 show.
Right.
On
they're not even number 3.
No. On their own network. Wow. That's what I'm saying. They're not even the number 2 show on their own network.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
You got the number 1 show is with my boy Nick Wright. He's got the views, he got the numbers to be the number 1 show. Number 2 show is the one with Shady McCoy and Joy Taylor and
your boy
Echo Ocho. I don't think I'm saying the name right. Ocho. That's those shows.
How you feel about it, Ian?
Fuck him.
Okay.
As somebody who's been around the industry and as somebody who's been around people who know Skip Bayless, he deserves everything he's got coming to him. He sold his soul, and he got what's coming to him. So
he said, "Fuck him."
Josh says Stephen A. Smith is the GOAT.
The GOAT of what?
The GOAT. Morning TV. And now you don't like it, but morning radio. I'm sorry, morning sports entertainment. Stephen A. Smith.
Hey Josh, he's the GOAT of what? Selling out? He's the GOAT of losing his soul?
What?
He's the GOAT of what? I mean, Josh, what's he the GOAT of? Like,
I don't think he sold out.
Hey Josh, he's the GOAT of what? Kissing ass? Like, what's he the GOAT of? Like,
people kissing ass. The high praises.
My next question: When NFL Network talked about 3 different teams all off season, do you think that put more pressure on them?
Yeah. It's always been like that.
Wait, who's the teams though? You didn't clarify. Who?
You know who the teams is. Your team, the Jets, and Pittsburgh.
Mediocre, average, and overrated.
Dang.
Oh man, I ain't here. Oh no, Hard Knocks come out tonight. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
Hey Josh, your show can be number 1 and still sell out. So.
Dang.
All right, what's the next one?
Do bad NFL head coaches draft good football players, or do the bad NFL head coaches just get lucky who they draft?
Everybody get lucky. It's a crapshoot. There's a crapshoot on drafting, man. Some guys, people be like, this is a can't miss prospect. Then that motherfucker miss can't. So what the fuck kind of misses is going on around here?
I mean, let's keep it real. It's 80% luck, 20% skill. I mean, let's just be real.
Hey, I read you.
It's almost honestly, Ryan, is just like I want to say is up there with Dayton.
Up there with what?
Dayton, man. Dayton, when you out there in the Dayton, this what they call nowadays, they call the Dayton pool. And people be like, oh, the Dayton pool got pee in it. Well, stop swimming with your mouth open.
Dang.
Drag pool got pee in it. Stop swimming with your mouth open.
Shit, boy. My last question of the night. Do the system make wide receivers or wide receivers make the system?
I'm going to have to say 80-20. Wide receivers make the system. 20% the system make the wide receiver. Now, here's why I say that. I'll give you two wide receivers. Terrell Owens and Wes Welker. Two wide receivers I'm going to get. Wes Welker was great in the system that he was in. Terrell Owens grew up in the West Coast system, which was damn near around the NFL. That's what damn near everybody was running. But once he developed and learned the West Coast system, after that, he could be in any system. Once he blossomed in the West Coast system, after that, he could be in any system. Wes Welker, on the other hand, they had a whole system for him. That's why he was leading the league in catches and all that, getting 100 catches a year. They had a whole system, whole plan for him. Short yardage, bang routes. He was killing people.
The system will make a receiver great. It's mostly a system.
Okay.
So, since you said that, you don't think, for example, Brandon Ayuk, to go to another system and succeed?
No, he won't.
Y'all hear this right now? Mark it. If he go to another system and succeed, I mean, you don't have that same talk again.
Well, here's the thing. There's 5 systems at work. So, if he goes to another system and balls out, well, guess what? He'll go to another system. If he goes to a team that don't have a system, he's not going to succeed.
Every team got a system in the NFL,
Not every team has a not every team has a system. Not every team. No. Not every team.
I think every team in the NFL got their own system.
Yeah.
All right. Do I need to clarify?
Don said Welch is underrated and better write receipts.
Right. But those are all my questions, Dennis.
All right. Now listen. Anything got any last words to say? Anybody got any last words to say?
Yeah. Shout out to Pops and the Henry brothers. Shout out to the Eye Test. Shout out to Talk Your Ears. Without the fans, we would not be doing this. And like and share the show. And
Ian, you got anything?
Repeat that. I'm sorry.
No, that's the final words. We out here.
Vegas Hockey Hub, Monday to Friday. Go watch it.
All right now.
And shout out to Stay Tuned.
All right. Stay tuned to be with y'all in 1 hour. I'll be there. Holla at y'all. God bless. Good night.